It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's a Soul Fantasy Show live for May 25th, 2020. Going over the 3-game slate for DraftKings and going over Fanduel prices. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel for constant feeds. All right. We have Michael Thomas. He's 8,500. He's very expensive on FanDuel, and he's getting 18 fantasy points per minute. He's averaging 25 fantasy points a game. He's getting heavily targeted. All right, here's some of his stats from the regular season. Look around November, he just was on a constant 30-burger tear. And then in December, it went up towards 35. So that's what you're getting from him. You are getting some good golden numbers out of him every time. But you're always paying up for him. I don't like Tyreek Hill. Even though he has a 32% chance, 7% chance to get 32, 14% chance to get 24 to 32. He has a tough matchup today against Jacksonville's D. And he's 7-7. Let's see how much he is on FanDuel. He's 7-6. Sorry, he's 7-6 on both sites, averaging about 16 and 13. Okay. Here's what he did during the season. He has those games where he gets 6. Then he'll get 4. He'll get 13, 12. That's what he's going to do today. So that's why I'm not playing him. You can play him because he's a top option. He's top up here. You can play him and take that risk. Mike Evans, 48. Man, 25% chance to get 32-plus fantasy points. That's why I'm not playing Tyreek Hill, because I'm going straight for Evans. 7-9. Let's see. A lot of snaps. 8 touchdowns during the season. 1,157 yards, averaging 17.3 yards per carry. All right, that's very good money. And look at that. He had a 45-39. Had a couple then he was disappointing at the end of the season, which is why Tampa Bay no longer has their quarterback in place. That's what that is. I mean, that's not going to matter for this. It's Sims. He has a very favorable matchup against San Francisco, who is not ranking high defensively, even though they went to the Super Bowl. Not in this. Okay, so we got Odell Beckham Jr., 7,000. He's never doing anything for 7,000. All right, so one of the good running backs of the day, the top soul stud of the day, Nick Chubb. I always like playing Chubb, even though, look at that, 6'4", 7'4". Pretty good price for him, for Chubb. 1,500 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns. And he had about 300 reception yards. So he's going to get some receptions. Here's some of his stats. He's going to get some receptions for you in this game. So right there, he's getting 20 fantasy points. That's a tough matchup, but he's going to do it. 20, 17, 42, 11, 33. He's going to get 17 to 45 fantasy points guaranteed. Now, here we go. There's 4 crowns. Emmanuel Sanders is the first crown I see here. All right. Bad sim scores, but he has a very good percentage chance to get, well, it's saying 0 to 8%, but he has a crown. So a little confusing. But the new Saints wide receiver is very cheap and will probably break out of that, even though it's saying that he's going to get that. Oh, he has an easy matchup. There you go. So he's getting 10 to 20 fantasy points. He's going to break out of that 0 to 8 range and get to that 8 to 32 fantasy points. He has to. These are simulated scores, but I think today he's going to be all right. So we went over Chubb. We got a nice tight end here. George Kitten Caboodle. 6'6". Ooh, nice little price for him. 16 average. 6'6". I'm in there. Here's some of his stats. 5 TDs, 1,000 yards receiving. And he was out a little bit during the season, so all right, you had to deal with that. So he has an easy matchup. Tampa Bay is bad. So 49ers guys, Tampa Bay guys, you're targeting today. Kelsey, everybody always will just throw him in there because he'll give you that 44, that 28, that 27. No problem. His position at tight end is average, but his opponent is pretty tough defensively. Don't care, I'm playing him. I always just play him because he winds up getting you scores. Williams, we usually play. He has a 14% chance to get 24 to 32 fantasy points. That's pretty good. Tough matchup, both for his position at running back and for Jacksonville. So Williams is good to go. Williams, all right. 500 rushing yards, 7 touchdowns, 200 receiving yards. He's going to get some points today. Yes, sir. Sammy Watkins, 10, 13, 10. Let's go over some of these guys right here. They are optional. Jared Cook, Goodwin Jones, Hill, Landry, and O.J. Howard are good options, especially Chris Goodwin projected at 21 fantasy points, and Landry, who people were playing very regularly during the end of the season. Here's some guys. Here's more options that you can consider. But we got this crown right here, Debo Sweeney, good wide receiver for 4K. Averaging 13. I'm good on that. He did okay during the season. 10, 14, 27, 15, 15. He had a couple bad games, 4, 7, 8. I like him. He's going to do good today. Sweeney is going to be not a... I don't want to say that. That joke was not funny. Weenie. Oh, all right. Stop. Okay, and we got a couple... low-end guys I want to touch on. Darwin Thomas, 3K. Oh, not really going to get you anything. No, I wouldn't go there. Berea, 62% to get 0 to 8. I don't know. Blake Bell, my favorite player. No, the tight end 3. Blake Bell. No, I can't go Blake Bell. Josh Hill. 93% chance to get 0 to 8. Berea, he could get 8 to 15 fantasy points, possibly. Maybe more if you're lucky. For 3K, is he 3K? 4K. That's what I thought. He's a little higher. Okay. Here's some of his stats. Only 2 touchdowns, 120 yards. He doesn't do much, but he might today. I think that was because of injury, all them stats. So, and you have Brait. He has a good... Yes, Brait's a little bit better than some of these bottom feeders that I've been showing you. They're not bottom feeders. They're cool. All right, let's go over to lineup optimizer. We don't have really any sleepers or studs today, but let's just go over a couple nice lineups. There's only 3 games. It's a 3-game slate. Thank you very much for pointing that out in the comments. Please, if you already haven't subscribed to this channel. All right, that's 3. That's it. They're at 12. So let's just try to break down a couple of the single slates. All right, here's Cleveland KC. All right. Matt Moore, 1% ownership. So, you want to play Kareem Hunt? Don't know. So I could just go Hardman here. I'd definitely keep Baker Mayfield in. Now, the salary sucker for the game is Tyreek Hill. So to suck less, I could go Chubb or Kelsey. And, I like putting in Kelsey because now I can just put Chubb here. And then I'll just put Beckham in there. So here's a nice little average, nice little crowned up lineup for KC Cleveland. I don't really know why Matt Moore is in here. You know the quarterback that's going to be playing. Mahomes! I would definitely try to get Mahomes in here. I would. I like Mahomes today. Sometimes they're just not on this database. Sorry about that. Or they're not going to play. I don't know. Let me know in the comments why they do that. This is the 2 p.m. game. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Jets. There's Garoppolo. Okay. I just want to go back real quick to the Cleveland KC game to see if I can... Where's Mahomes? Where the hell? He's not on here. Sorry about that. I'll definitely play Mahomes. Here's a Tampa Bay New England game. I might put Mahomes on the cover. On the cover? He's not even in the video. I'm putting him on the fucking cover, yo. I don't care. I don't care if he's not in the video. All right, it's the Soul Fan Show. Soul Fan Show. Boop. Boop. Tyson Hill, I got him in there. I knew I could do that shit. I knew I could get me some Tyson Hill in there. Yup. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's better. I knew I could get me some Tyson Hill. Saved. I like Tyson Hill today, guys. I have to throw that out there. Tyson Hill is the sole sleeper of the game, of the slate.